Alrighty, now we get to approaching the end of the duet, and we start at measure 53. And I'm going to hold the music up here so you can see. We're talking about right here where it says tempo 1, okay? And you can see the fingerings that I've written in here. And I'll bring this music again with me next time just to make sure. We'll double check. So you see the fingerings to write in there. Okay. And I'll show you the next page. This is measure 56. This is the top of the last page. And then I'll go over a little bit. This is the most important one right here. This finger 4, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Okay. And then going down to the next line. All right, those fingerings in. We're stopping at this slash right here. We're stopping at that slash. Okay? And the rest of it we'll talk about next time. So, here's what this looks like. So, measures 53 through 59 are kind of a repeat. Okay? So you play, I'm just going to play how this sounds. That's through 56, and then 57 is kind of the same thing again. Here's where the important finger change is here in the left hand. Here's what the right hand looks like at measure 53. C position, you've been here before, and you're doing this 1 and 3 on C and E, and then you take finger 2 and put it on that E. Here's 56. Now 57, where you're doing that C and E again, you could do that 1 and 3 again that you were doing before, or 1 and 2 might be easier, because again, in measure 58, you're going to put finger 2 on that E. Now here comes that high C. You're moving up with your pinky. Okay? So again, measure 53, you're on C and E. Switch to 2. C and E again. I'm going to do it with 1 and 2. So this E is easy. Up to C. Now, sitting right there, you can do the next measure and a half up to the slash. So you're right here, 3 and 5. This is measure 61. Now that A gets a flat. Okay? Actually, the next note in measure 62 is just that A flat again. Okay, so 61 again is... All right, so all together the right hand is... Okay, left hand, you're going to be down, here's middle C. You're going to be sitting right here on this E, right here with 5, and G with 3. Now, in the last measure of page 4, you're going to play, you're just going to go 2 on A here, but stretch up to C. Okay, again, that's... Now measure 56, the top of the next page, finger 3 is sitting right on G, and that's where you go. And then 57, you're just repeating. And back up to this again. Now here's the important part. This is at the end of that first line on the last page. You got to switch, you're going to play this C again, but you got to move finger 4 to it. which makes measure 61 easy. You're sitting right in position. Okay, so the whole point of these fingerings is to get you from one point to the next as easily as possible. Let's do that again from 53. E, here's middle C, E and G. Just follow the fingerings. Now here's where you stretch your thumb up to C. Finger 4 goes up to this C. And now you're in position. All right? I want you to practice hands separate until they get really, really, really confident. And I know how fast you are at learning. And then if you want to try hands together, here's what it sounds like. Right hand's in C position. Left hand's here close to middle C. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Left hand moves. 3. 1, 2, 3. 61. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, as far as the last line and a half, we may do some simplifying. We'll see how you do with measures 53 through 62. If it's too much, we can also simplify those, but see what you can do with those this week. And again, working on the rhythm of the measures that you've already learned.